Let's see if I can get my first victory on the season.
With jumbo personnel. Gets the back moving. Goes to the option. He'll do it himself. Through the defense. And he's swallowed up immediately. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. While the Big Ten has expanded with this massive continent-wide geographical footprint, the Big 12 has been really shrewd in positioning and maneuvering for survival, and they look for opportunities to win on the field like they'll have today.
Yeah, and the Big Ten's kind of taking what the Big Ten wants and expanding and not really worried about anybody else. So if I'm the Big 12, I'm like, yeah, you ain't worried about me, but you're going to worry about me today and on the field, and I can make a statement and prove to some of the true blue bloods in the Big Ten.
I just love the stylistic matchup in this one, too, right? You think about the Big Ten running the football, defense, physical, and then big...
Fucking course it's a turnover. Try to get it over the damn receivers. You can't, man.
After watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up tonight. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up. And he's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision-making. That is not how you want to start a game.
And the sudden change situation even more difficult for this defense facing a first and goal.
Ooh, flex ball. I love it.
Defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows lead throws fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body.
Good sack. Let's go. Way to play some good defense. Let us tip up after that turnover, man. Jesus.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
On the run from inside his own 5. Just an outstanding return there and really sets up his offense nicely. So here comes the Auburn offense. They're going to need to get something started, finding themselves in a 3-0 hole. On the run, it's Cobb. Shakes off the defender. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first. They get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early in this football game.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Under fire.
Give me some time to throw. Oh my goodness gracious!
Deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
And they can't get on top of it to down it, so that ball will come out to the 20. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. So they put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. One man in the backfield and he gets it. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Looking downfield, it's Hill. Makes the grab. Wrestled down at the 32 after a pickup of 5. So, Jesse, they're able to connect on the crossing route against the zone. You run that pattern against that coverage. What do you have to keep in mind?
Well, the receiver needs to know where the soft spot is in the defense so he can gear himself down, and the quarterback has to play with great timing. Because if he's too early or too late on the throw, that might get picked.
Even dating to the days when they ran the option, Arkansas has always been built around the ground game.
It makes Jerry Jones happy. I'm a noted Arkansas fan, always talking about the Hogs, his Hogs. And this team is always built on that physicality, built on that toughness.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front, establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll try it over the left side. Makes it past the marker. And he's brought down, but the defender got a face full of stiff arm before he picked up that 1st down.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
And the Razorbacks will snap it on 1st and 10. Rides the option, he keeps it. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is not bad. And they're going to run all kinds of options. He's going to run the football. They were dialed in. He got that side.
Of course, it's wide open. What the hell are we? What the fuck is that? Oh.
These two have spent plenty of time together. That was almost telepathic, David.
No doubt, and quarterbacks and wide receivers throw all off-season to get on the same page. You can see he hits him in stride. That's why he gets the touchdown.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. He stopped right there after a short return, was looking for running room, and the coverage unit wasn't having it. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Brown will throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. We reach the break. Arkansas has the lead. Let's take a look at the numbers, and they have jumped out to an impressive start. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. They've got a 1st down here to open the period.
Here we go. Ready. Black 18. Black 18. Ruby.
Wants to throw it again.
Like I don't understand that. How the hell did you just get right through, man?
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions. From go to 1 to 2 and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you could tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. The give on the option. Drag down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
He wants to change this route. They'll run the option. And he keeps it himself. A good decision there, and it gives this offense a first down.
I just love it when my quarterback knows situational football. They run the option. He understands. It's 4th and short. I got to stick my nose in there, get north-south, and try to get that first down.
Of course, bro.
He was looking
I
for some
don't
place to
fucking
put his
understand
foot in
this
the ground,
bullshit.
but the defense was everywhere. He's knocked down behind the line.
And I think that time the quarterback made the wrong read. He was trying to pitch it. He didn't have to, though. There was a lot of green grass and space out in front of him. If he just holds on to that football, he might not score a touchdown. He's definitely going to be able to at least get positive yards. That's a play on the option the quarterback would like to have back.
On defense, when they line up with numbers, and they line up
Fucking
with their side,
damn offensive line didn't even fucking block. Motherfucker ran right through fucking block people to blocks. I don't understand it.
good job by the offense keeping the defense on their heels.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Brown wants to pass. Pulls it in.
And a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver in the middle of the field.
This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again, and why not? Hits him inside the 20. Still getting set for the point after. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. He'll bring it
Yeah,
up
return
this
it.
round. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Razorbacks offense set to begin this drive. With the last drive in for a touchdown, they'll try to do it again on this one. On the option. The option, he'll keep it. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time. They're able to make a quick stop.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Got room to work.
This motherfucker just stopped. What the hell?
Slide at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking.
That is, oh my god, that is crazy, dude. What in the hell?
Ball is at the 35.
Just stopped.
Motion from the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction, not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break.
Oh, good set.
Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots. You read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
Move! Move! Oh, that was a return! Just gotta move, brother.
They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Over the middle, it's Singleton. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
And guys, I'm kind of shocked. That's the first time we've called his name. And it's one thing for it to be his first catch going into the half, but that's the first target. This offense is an offense that needs him to be explosive, to make big plays, and in order to make that happen.
Chance.
You become a really good football coach when you got guys like that. You can look at great tackles and shows you the speed to run away from the defense. Jesse, he is an absolute.
First time I had a lead, just all the. I just jinxed myself. I just definitely jinxed myself.
Or he'll break tackles, and then you're right. Once you get into the open field, it's not just physical running, but how about the ability to hit the...
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Ooh, Maryland High. I love it.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Hill. There's the pressure. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate. And you tell them, they'll get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Tagged out of the air. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great
Oh, good play.
See where the holes in the zone are, sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
The Razorbacks take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Back to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Watkins.
Good ball.
They bring him down, but not before he gets a first down at the 35. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Gives it on the option. Turning it on. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21.
Can you stop overrunning that?
Threatening on first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Wants to throw on first down. Deep shot for the end zone. And that ball is in
Ah.
He is lucky to get
1 second left. All right.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football.
Ice working?
Receiver strikes fear.
I doubt it.
Part of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
Good kick. Good kick.
Right down the boulevard. And after the three spot guys, we're all tied up. First
Hmm.
half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, welcome into our EA Sports Studios here in Orlando, the Week 2 edition of our College Football Update Show. We start with a look at Virginia Tech taking on the Florida Atlantic Owls. And it's the Hokies looking to make it 3 straight to start the new year. They're already on top in the first half.
The Arkansas offense heads onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially
Jesus. Guys, let's get pancaked.
It's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think this play callers right now, you learn a lot about this coaching staff with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
And we talked about this guy coming in the game, man. He's a dude. Like, he's a guy that they're going to feature, they're going to give the football to. He's so good with the ball in his hand, so why would you not hand it to him as much as possible? They're doing it early, and he's getting some chunk yardage. This defense, they knew about him, but now they're finding out about him.
got enough for the first. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks.
And that's a welcome sight for this offense, man. They really struggled to run the football in the first half. And I promise you, at halftime, in the locker room, first drive, guys, we got to come out, own the line of scrimmage, get the run game going, and that's exactly how they start this half.
The Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
Halfback wearing 82? That's the first.
Wrapping them up, getting
I've
them
never
up.
seen that before.
Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
The give on the counter.
I'm there. I gotta stop over pursuing.
The defense makes the stop.
All right, they've shown this formation a lot of times, and especially in the first half. Now what do? They show the formation, pull some guys and run a counter backside. Beautiful play design. Way to adjust in the second half.
Looking to pass. It's Hill.
Good knockout. Good knockout.
Down thanks to that top, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
And both of these defenses, man, they've been so good. They've been physical. They've been great tackling, limiting explosive plays. But it's these type of plays right here, when it's kind of a 50-50, 60-40, where the offense has to make the play, the defense has been consistently winning in this football game.
Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on fourth down, and they keep the drive alive. You talk about taking the wind out of a crowd. A fourth down conversion will do that.
Yeah, they were jacked up in here, excited. The fans get loud, rush the passer. And how about the conversion? A big fourth down conversion here in the third quarter to give yourself some life in a tight ball game.
There's a crease.
Very cut.
Up the first down. They'll get him on the ground, but he takes it all the way down to the 10.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
To the air on first down. Big guy smells it. Touchdown, Arkansas. And that one will give them the lead. A methodical drive.
I don't understand why just so many zones that open.
Tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Tigers sending out their offense ready to get this drive started. Now they'll try to answer that opening scoring drive here in the second half. On the option. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little game because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity when you don't do your assignment.
He'll keep it on second down.
We just don't block him? All right. Don't understand it, but
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time. Offensively, the defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Such a big part to convert these third downs, and they got it at the 42. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play, and right away you go back to another pass, but you got to do a better job protecting your quarterback. Can't give up a sack there.
The Tigers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down.
Hey, kill it, kill it.
Brown will throw it. Pressure coming. Takes a shot as he lets it go.
good play.
Broken up. A great play there by the DB.
And these balls thrown way down the field. This is a lot of times when you see those pass interference or receivers adjusting the ball and DB's not. This time you can tell the defender did a great job understanding where the ball was going, got his hand on it, made sure the receiver couldn't make the play.
He's not afraid to go deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Hunt is on its way. Makes the catch. Wants to make a move upfield.
Ah, dude. Oh, of course we don't. That is fucking hilarious. I swear to fucking goodness, this shit is ridiculous.
Going to be special.
Hey, kick it to him at your own will, man, because that dude has a jetpack. He can absolutely fly. You see why they got him back deep, man. Catch it, let people kind of get an angle on him, and he just goes swoof and takes off, erases angles. His speed back there as a punt returner, man, is it dangerous.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line.
Here we go.
Looking for space. It's Cobb. There he goes. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Once he got some more, it was over.
And sometimes you live by the blitz, and sometimes you die by the blitz. And right there, great job blocking and understanding it was coming. And then somebody had to make a play in space, and he took it a long way.
You're right, David. It's always a risk by the defense. And if you don't have good gap integrity with the blitz, then the offense can pop one. And that's exactly what happened on that play. Everybody up front not getting flustered, just staying in their tracks, getting their blocks, giving
bit, starting at their own 13. Run inside. It's Hustle. Just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard
You good, baby? Yeah. I mean, it's about to be the fourth quarter, so it's not gonna be that long. Yeah, it's like 5 minutes.
That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas has the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters.
I'm sorry, what,
Not
baby?
only is the scoreboard on their side, but so
Yeah.
too is time as we open the fourth. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Motion from the wideout. They'll run play action. Here comes the heat. Flips it out in the flat. It's Mason at 25. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own.
Entering settings screen, you have 30 options. Menu narration option is set to on. Force off motion. Audio settings is auto subs is selected. Entering pause screen, you have 4 options.
Love the play call offensively because you've got the lead. The defense expects you to run the ball. You just did it the previous play, so there you dial up play action,
Scene
set
flat.
up an easy throw, and you keep the clock ticking.
Motion from the wide receiver. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's locked in. Going in for the first. He picks up the first
Entering
down,
play
brought
call,
down, but
coach
not
suggestions.
before he
There are
put
6
that dude in a
categories.
blender. They've got a first down here. What a start it's been to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, fourth quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. Looking downfield is Hill. They'll run the screen. They got 5 yards on the play.
Entering
Second and
play
5
call,
coming.
coach suggestions.
I'll tell
There
you
are
what,
6
if you want to be
categories.
overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
On the move. And just wedges it ahead a bit.
Entering pause screen, you have 5 person.
You know, I really like this QB running the football
Flash
because I know he's
blitz.
got a lot of
Flash
speed. He's not
blitz.
the biggest guy in the world, so he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
They'll throw on 3rd and short. He's going to take a shot. And they can't hook up on the
Entering
big
pause
play,
screen,
and
you
that
have
brings
5
up a
options.
4th down.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. It's against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Nice directional kick there like a solid iron shot.
Entering play call, concept, triple option. There are 11 categories. You have 34 options. Triple option WK is selected. Enter. Pause. You have 2 options. Settings is select. Entering set. Menu narration option is set to off.
Auburn's offense headed out to go on the attack. And now, deep in the fourth quarter, a chance to go down the field and take the lead in this ball game.
I pitched it. Come on, man.
3 yards on the play.
I just love the way the defense prepares. Each and every week we see this defense come out, and it's like 11 guys, they've got their head in the game, and they're playing as one unit. They knew it was going to be tough facing this option game with the quarterback in the running attack, but they've just done such a good job so far staying home, playing their assignments. You saw it on that last play right there, rallying to the football, nowhere for him to go and creating a
to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23?
214 close. 214 close.
Trying to pick it up on the ground. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. Time is not on their side. Down 6 late. 4th down looming. They'll have to get this to stay in it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Nice to keep running. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive.
Oh, and I love that play call on 4th down. You know, the entire defense was zoning in on that running back, thinking he was maybe going to get a handoff, but they're able to sneak and leak him out of the backfield. Behind the defense, he makes the catch and keeps the drive alive.
Hey, this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
Oh, he's open.
The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling plays.
Here's a throw down.
And such a great job by the offense, able to execute there and score a touchdown late in this game. You know, you try to simulate that in practice, but you just can't do it. Guys are going to have to step up when it matters the most under the bright lights, and they did it there.
I'll play some defense.
They did need that extra point to take the lead, and now they have it here in the 4th. And that one ought to help us build the drama down the stretch. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. And you can give all the credit to the crowd for that one. Offense, no chance, and call for the false start. Concentration is key. Have to know the snap count. The false start backs him up. It's 1st and 15. To the air. It's Hill. Shoots it to the left.
Jump. Oh, turn around. Turn around.
And I like it. Very smart defense, understanding the clock, understanding they're going to try to push the ball down the field. Great job playing deep, breaking on the football, making sure that receiver doesn't catch it. Smart IQ defense.
Play action. Spits it out to the back. Got his man.
Got to give this defense tons of credit. How good have they been on the back end in coverage? Just feels like every time this QB is throwing the ball, it's been contested. They haven't given up a lot of yards, and they need to continue to be great in coverage with the lead in this 2-minute situation.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's going to take off. Crosses the 40.
You've got to keep drives alive late in the game. When you're starting to get in the 4th quarter and it's a 1-score game, you got to do whatever you can as that quarterback to scramble around, get extra plays, extra first downs. Really nice job there by QB.
The play action fake. Fires to the tight end. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play. Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it.
Let's go! Oh, that was so risky. So risky calling that blitz.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time, can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. And this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps.
GG's, brother. GG's.
They've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.